Welcome to Culture and Tourism with Okikiola. Today, I am going to be digging up a very vital part of the Nigerian culture that is tied to belief, tradition, and religion, with a concentration on the Yoruba land. It being one of the cradles of this practice, the emergence of civilization is gradually driving this practice into extinction, as there are very little or nobody indulging in this art again. According to the history, the practice of tribal mark has been in existence for centuries, and they are not peculiar to the Yorubas alone, although it has been eroded and replaced with tattoo and body piercing. Tribal marks are self-inflicted pattern drawings on the body, especially the face, and this is done for so many reasons, which includes identification, religion, beautification, and spiritual purposes, amongst others. Rumor has it that the advent of tribal mark in Africa is traceable to the days of slave trade and the colonial masters. In light of this, it is safe to say that the practice of tribal marks is as old as the African race itself, as this is first a tradition before it became a practice. However, the advent of slave trade gave more prominence to tribal marks, as other body incisions were made on the bodies of slaves for the purpose of identification. Following the aforementioned, you will agree with me that the peculiarities to these marks are also traceable to originations. The tribal marks of the people of Oyo is very different from the people of Ibadan, Ogbomoso, Ile-Ife, or Ondo. This aids easy interaction among indigenes of same roots. You really don't have to introduce yourself again once you are wearing a particular tribal mark. Some facial marks can be identified as part of religion practice. In some parts of Yoruba land, tribal marks on the face are believed to grant spiritual powers to children or grown-ups. Some do make theirs where they are grown up for one reason or the other. The people who are professionally into this are called the Onikolas. In the olden days, the people of Yoruba believed that Omo kin towo Onikola, meaning that giving tribal marks doesn't kill a child or adults. Onikola takes their job in high esteem because, as at that time, it was a noble profession that was learned as a means of livelihood. This mask can be drawn on the cheek, jaw, wrist, leg, stomach, and back. There are different types of tribal marks in Yoruba land. Among them is Pele, Keke, Gombo, Mande, Jangbadi, Burumeji, and many more. Need I say that the process of drawing these marks are very painful and brutal, as sharp objects like blades and special knives are the tools employed to getting it done. Hence the saying, Titari rola and kola, toba jinoton adoge, meaning the process of drawing these marks are painful and brutal, but the aftermath is beautiful. These days, tribal marks is gradually becoming a forgotten thing in Yoruba land because parents rarely give their children tribal marks. Also, with civilization, many children doesn't even wish to be given tribal mark. Tribal mark is something very close to tattoo, but with tattoo very common now, part of Yoruba culture, custom and beauty is tribal mark. In summary, tribal marks gave Africa a face which has long been our heritage.